Hi everyone. If you are a parent sitting next to your child struggling day in and day out during online classes, then I have a message for you. Which phase of life would you like to revisit or relive? If this question is asked, almost all of us would say school days. Because school days are fun-filled days and we were all introduced to a new world of teaching, learning, caring, sharing and playing only during our school days and especially the classrooms. No one can forget the warmth and chemistry of interactions that happen in classrooms every day. Classroom is such a social adhesive that contributes to the happiness of not only students but also teachers. But unfortunately, this pandemic has turned everything upside down. Not only students miss the fresh smell of newly printed notebooks, newly painted classrooms or their new batchmates, teachers too equally miss them. And with the online teaching becoming a new normal, the challenges faced by teachers are really unique. In a normal classroom scenario, despite the burden of completing the syllabus, every teacher would magically squeeze some time to either motivate her class or to share a real life incident or to cut a joke or for a chit chat, whatever. And just by glancing, a teacher would be able to figure out which student is really struggling to get the crux of the content taught, or which student is disturbing the other one from listening, or which one is really silent and smart. But this is absolutely not possible in online teaching. Two reasons are there. Reason number one, the teacher is physically far away from her children. Reason number two, the most embarrassing reason. For every teacher who teaches online, the virtual classroom comprises not alone of the students but also of their parents. Every gesture and every movement of the teacher is minutely noted and it is commented, it is judged, no, not by children but by their parents. And things like teachers' handwriting, their voice modulation, their body language, their pronunciation, everything come under parent scanner. So despite all the efforts made and despite that extra mile traveled, putting aside all the inconveniences to say a few like converting their small private space into a classroom and allowing that for public viewing and meeting the demands of the school management and meeting the ever-changing demands of our family members. With all this, at the end of the day, the hard work of a teacher is not recognized. And to add to that, one ignorant gesture from a parent would pathetically force the teacher into victimhood mentality. So, dear parents, let us all realize that teaching online, it is an uncharted territory and our teachers are also in an experimental phase. And the very fact that I am being watched will definitely disturb anyone, irrespective of their age and expertise. So next time when you sit next to your child for an online class, please remember that maintaining the dignity and decorum even for a virtual classroom is very much important. Kindly make a note of everything that you wanted to convey. After the classes are over, either you call the teacher or text a message and politely try to convey the mistakes that you noted down or the clarifications that you wanted to have or even the problems that you encountered. Even you can use this method or you can adopt this method to even appreciate the teachers for their hard work. Home is the first place where priceless life values are learnt by our children. So only when we start realizing and recognizing the dedication, the passion and the relentless spirit of teachers, and especially during this pandemic, our children would learn to appreciate teachers and also would learn to recognize the hard work that they put in. Thank you.